Welcome back, kiddos. I hope you're excited because today we're going into one of the most fun and important chapters of the Mahabharata, the education of the Pandavas and Kauravas. But first, do you remember their names? Let's check. Repeat after me. Ready? 5 Pandavas: Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, and Sahadeva. Very good. And who was the eldest of the Kauravas? Yes, Duryodhana. Smart kids. As the princes started growing older, it was time for them to begin their education. Just like you go to school, the Pandavas and Kauravas needed teachers too. Teachers who could guide them to become wise, brave, and responsible leaders. The first teacher who came to the palace was Guru Dronacharya. Guru Kripa was calm, gentle, and full of knowledge. He taught the princes about the Vedas, ancient scriptures, morals, good conduct, and how to respect elders and teachers. The boys learned discipline, prayer, and the meaning of Dharma. One day, a tall, powerful warrior sage entered Hastinapur, the great Guru Dronacharya. He carried a bow, wore simple robes, and walked with the confidence of a true master. Guru Drona looked at them and said, "Children, I will teach you the art of warfare. I will make you the finest warriors in the world." The training began the very next day. And oh boy, was it tough. But also exciting. Drona taught them. Every prince had a special talent. Yudhishthira, the calmest of all, excelled in truth, justice, and leadership. His strength was his fairness. Bhima trained with the heavy mace or gada. Every time he lifted it, thud, the ground shook. No surprise he became the strongest warrior. Arjuna. Arjuna. He loved the bow and arrow so much that he practiced day and night. He trained in sunlight, moonlight, and even during rain. He soon became Drona's favorite student. Nakula became a master swordsman. He was fast, graceful, and sharp like lightning. Sahadeva learned the art of horse riding and swordplay. He was gentle, quiet, but very, very smart. Even the Kauravas trained hard. Duryodhana especially practiced the mace, always trying to become stronger than Bhima. There was competition, there were arguments, but the training pushed every prince to grow into a warrior. One day, Guru Drona decided to test who had the greatest focus. He placed a small wooden bird high on a tree. He called all the princes together. "Your task," he said, "is to aim at the bird's eye. But before shooting, I want each of you to tell me what you see." First came Yudhishthira. "Son, what do you see?" Yudhishthira replied, "I see the tree, the sky, the leaves, and the bird." Drona shook his head. "Not enough focus. Step back." Next came Nakula, Sahadeva, Bhima, and even Duryodhana. Each described many things they saw around the bird. Drona sighed. "Their aim will not be true," he thought. Finally, it was Arjuna's turn. "Arjuna, what do you see?" the guru asked. Arjuna replied calmly, "I see only the bird's eye." Drona leaned closer. "Only the eye? Nothing else?" Arjuna said, "No, master, I see nothing else." Drona's face lit up with pride. "Shoot!" Arjuna released the arrow. Whoosh! And it hit the wooden bird exactly in the center of the eye. All the princes gasped in amazement. From that moment onward, everyone knew. Arjuna was the greatest archer. But children, this story is incomplete without telling you about Eklavya. Eklavya was a tribal boy who wanted to learn archery from Drona. But Drona refused, as he was only allowed to teach the princes. Still, Eklavya made a statue of Drona in the forest and practiced day and night, treating the statue as his guru. His devotion was so great that he became even better than Arjuna. When Drona saw this, he was surprised but also bound by his promise to make Arjuna the best. He asked Eklavya for Guru Dakshina, a gift from the student to his teacher. Do you know what Eklavya gave? His own thumb. Eklavya cut off his thumb without hesitation and offered it to Drona. He sacrificed his skill out of respect for his guru. Though it is a sad story, it teaches us the lesson of devotion, sacrifice, and respect for teachers. So children, today we learned about the amazing education of the Pandavas and Kauravas. We learned that true focus, like Arjuna, makes you the best at what you do. Respect for teachers is important because they guide us with love. Hard work and dedication always shine through. Sacrifice, like Eklavya's, shows deep devotion. Thank you for joining today's story. See you next time, my little warriors. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. Bye-bye.